welcome back to the career segment of my channel Let's Learn। तो फ्रेंड्स जैसा कि मैंने पहले भी बोला था कि इस सेगमेंट में मैं जनरली उन कैरियर ऑप्शंस को पिक करता हूं कि जिनके बारे में लोगों को ज़्यादा पता नहीं है, बट दोज आर वेरी गुड कैरियर ऑप्शंस। सो इस सेगमेंट में आज का हमारा टॉपिक है कैरियर इन जियोफिजिक्स। सो जियोफिजिक्स सब्जेक्ट के बारे में आज हम जानेंगे एंड वी विल ऑल्सो डिस्कस अबाउट द हाउ to get entered into the colleges, what are the eligibility criteria for these subjects, and what are the career opportunities in this subject. So we will go through all these topics in detail. So let's start। पहले हम शुरू करते हैं कि जियोफिजिक्स एक्चुअली होता क्या है। तो जियोफिजिक्स is a subject that is the combination of geology and physics. It is a branch of geology and subdiscipline of physics. Okay, so here you will have to study the both geology and physics, and you will and to get admission into this subject you will have to have a very strong background in geology and physics. Then only you will be able to get admitted into the M.Sc degree of this subjects. Here in this subject your study mainly revolves around the earth by analyzing the data, and that data is gathered from the various seismic, electromagnetic and radioactivity methods. So from those methods, from those tools, you will get a lot of data. You will have to analyze those data in laboratory, and sitting in front of the computer you will have to analyze those data, and then you will have to come to a conclusion, to a report, and that report will be utilized in the several areas in different natural resource based companies. So here your work mainly revolves around gathering the data and analyzing those data, and producing the meaningful reports from that data. Okay, so geophysics works mainly revolves around the following areas. These areas are like archaeological excavations, natural resource management, and prediction of the natural phenomena like earthquake, volcanic activities, landslides. Okay. So yeah, most of us, we can say that till now nobody can predict the earthquake and volcanic activity, but it's not true. If proper data is provided and proper analysis is done with that data, then scientists or geophysicists can predict. But it's not like 1 year before or 1 month before they can predict, but yeah, just a few days before they can predict that okay, here there is the chances of landslides or earthquake. They can even give some idea about the seismic scale of the earthquake that they are thinking that it may come. So these are the possibilities, and these are the work area of geophysicists. Now, eligibility criteria. Candidate should have some basic criteria, basic eligibility criteria. First is that candidate should have a very good science background. He should have physics, chemistry, mathematics in his +2, that means higher secondary, and in graduation along with the physics he should have geology as a subject. Then only in the M.Sc he can get admission into the geophysics. Okay, here where he will have to take the physics and geology, and then he can move ahead. Candidate should always be ready to relocate, to move to the new location for research and analysis. So during the work, when you will join a company, then company might send you at the multiple places, at different places, to gather the data and to analyze that data. So you will have to be very flexible in terms of moving from one place to another place. Okay, in terms of getting admission into the colleges for pursuing geophysics, the candidate must complete B.Sc with the subjects like physics, geology and chemistry or math. Okay, and at B.Sc level, candidate should obtain minimum 60% score to get admission into the geophysics. Candidate should have a very good knowledge in the computer science for job prospect, because as I earlier told that you will get a huge amount of the data, and you will have to analyze those data by feeding it into the computer, and then you will have to generate a meaningful reports. So definitely you should have a very good computer science knowledge. Then only you can process this data by using the computer. So yeah, along with these subjects, you will have to have the knowledge of the computer also. Okay, so best institutes. So there are in India, there are several universities or institutes that are providing the M.Sc or Ph.D. Degrees in the geophysics. In the city where you are right now living, you can go to the universities, multiple university in your cities, and you can verify that whether those universities are providing the degrees, in geophysics degree in M.Sc and or Ph.D. or not. But I'm sure almost all the cities are having the universities that are providing these subjects and these degrees. Apart from those universities, there are few very good universities or institutes in India that are providing these degrees are IIT institutes like IIT Mumbai, IIT Roorkee, IIT Kharagpur, and one institute is Indian School of Mines in Dhanbad. So that is also providing the MSc or PhD degree in geophysics. So yeah, if we want to pursue the geophysicist, if we can get admission into this institutes, it will be very good for our career, for our future growth. But yeah, if we are not getting admission here, so it's not like it's stopping us. We can get admission into the any other good universities that are available in your city, and then you can pursue your course, you can complete your course. Okay, but don't stop your study just for getting admission into these institutes. Okay, now job profile. So after once you completed the MSc or PhD degree, because in geophysics subject itself starts from the MSc. Okay, so at least you will have to complete the MSc to become a geophysicist, and if you are completing the PhD, that will be very good for your future growth. Okay, so minimum eligibility criteria for getting job in geophysics is MSc in geophysics or PhD will be well and good. Okay, and job profiles. So here you can after completing the geophysics, you can work as a geophysicist, as a research scientist, as a faculty in the multiple universities, where you can become a lecturer or professor in geology or physics. Okay, atmospheric scientists, geomagneticians, seismologists, geothermal specialists. So these are the areas where you can get the jobs, and you can utilize the knowledge that you have gained while completing the MSc and PhD in geophysics. So these are your job profiles. Now, what are the companies hiring the geophysicists? So almost all the companies that are working towards the natural resources and towards minerals, they are hiring the geophysicists. Okay, so in India, basically the Hindustan Petroleum, Bharat Petroleum, Reliance Industries, DRDO, CSIR, these are the very important companies that are hiring the geophysicists. And there are several other companies are also there whose name are not here, but they are also hiring. So once you will search in naukri.com or other job portal, you will find a lot of vacancies there in geophysics. Okay, and they are hiring the very good amount of the candidates, and they are providing the very good salary. Okay, so it's here my point is just to inform the candidates, just to inform the students and their parents that only the engineering and medical and MBA are not the professional degree. We can pursue these degrees also, geophysics or geology, like I have discussed in my earlier videos. So these are also the subjects through which we can get the better jobs, and we can get the we can where we can explore the new things, where we can do the research work. So these are also very important career options. So just this is all for today, and if you like this video, then please share it with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so that's all for today. Signing off for today. Thanks. Bye.